Hi, my name is Muhammad Daniel bin Saleh. Let me start by introducing the company Sedicom Sendirian Berhad. It's a contractor company that was established in 2011 and it is based in Malacca. They focus mainly on technical and infrastructure services. Some of their main activities include underground cable laying, overhead line installation, road safety management, HDPE pipe pulling, and also the supply of manpower, transport, and repair services. Over the years, Sedicom has become well known, especially in utility projects involving Tenaga Nasional Berhad or TNB, because of the nature of the work, which is physically demanding and often complex, and employee performance is very important. It directly affects the safety of the operation, the success of the project, and the satisfaction of their clients. Their vision is to be a top infrastructure and utility service provider in Malaysia by offering safe and innovative solutions. And their mission is to deliver high quality services through skilled workers, strong safety practices, and long-term partnerships with their clients. Now, in terms of HR structure, Sedicom doesn't have a traditional centralized HR department like in some other companies. Instead, HR functions are handled directly by the project management and site supervisors. This means that decisions about worker placement, recruitment, discipline, and even performance tracking are made on site by the people who manage the project. This system makes sense because construction work is fast-paced and very hands-on. Having HR functions handled close to the ground allows for faster decisions and better alignment with the project schedule. For example, the project manager handles workforce planning, recruitment coordination, performance monitoring, safety compliance, training needs, and the site supervisor is in charge of attendance and discipline, task assignment, on-site grievance handling, PPE monitoring, and safety enforcement. Attitude assessment for reviews. So overall, HR at Sedicom is particle, project-based, and built to fit the nature of the work. That's all for me.
Next, I will be presenting about performance management system used in Sedicom Sendirian Berhad. In this company, performance appraisal is conducted both formal and informal annually at the end of the year. Supervisors and project manager will monitor performance continuously on site, focusing on productivity, work quality, safety, compliance, punctuality, and teamwork. Workers are evaluated based on their contribution to daily project progress. When safety or work standards are compromised, this was done to maintain efficiency, ensure accountability, and recognize high-performing workers. The purpose of performance appraisal is to ensure that every worker's output directly contributes to the smooth execution on ongoing construction and utility projects. This can help maintain high level and work efficiency, safety awareness, and accountability at all times, making them a candidate for future leadership and more specialized roles. Enables company to spot training needs, reduce downtime caused by low productivity, and ensure smooth operation all the way through the year. In Sedicom Sendirian Berhad, there are three roles that involve in performance appraisal. The first one is supervisor. They are responsible for evaluating the workers' performance and on-site and provide immediate feedback. Second is project manager. They will see things in a much bigger scope and act as a second evaluator for the workers. And the third and the last one is HR management. They will determine the training and development plan for the workers. They also be the one who punish and compensate the workers depending on how much they perform in the year. Moving on to the worker development plans. In this company, there are 4 methods that are used to train and develop the workers. The first method is in the job training. Employees are given the opportunity to directly work on the site where the project handles equipment and real project tasks under supervision. This hands-on approach enhances technical competency and allows employees to gain confidence in performing job-specific duties such as underground cabling and equipment setup. Second is mentorship from site supervisor. Experienced supervisor will provide guidance, correct mistakes in real time, and offer advice for help the workers develop technical and soft skills. They will create environment where junior staff feel more confidence in asking questions and improving their performance. The third one is opportunity for role progression. Employees will consistently perform well, show leadership qualities, and maintain good safety record are considered for promotion to team leader or site supervisor roles. This motivates employees to work harder and take initiative, knowing that their effort can be viewed in the company and a good way in career progression. The last one is exposure to real site. They develop adaptability and broaden their understanding of diverse project scope. This exposure improves their flexibility, problem-solving ability, and prepare for leadership roles in the future.
At SALEH Consumer Berhad, the SMART Goal Framework is applied as a practical tool to guide performance planning, especially for site-based tasks, by setting goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Supervisor and project manager can clearly define expectations for each phase of work. This method helps ensure that workers understand exactly what is required, how success will be measured, and when tasks need to be complete. In a fast-paced construction environment, SMART goals support better focus, improve task accountability, and allow the company to monitor progress effectively while maintaining high safety and quality standards. Performance planning at SALEH Consumer Berhad. Firstly, setting clear work expectations. Site supervisor and project manager communicate daily tasks and project targets clearly to ensure all employees understand their responsibilities. Expectations are aligned with project timelines, safety standards, and technical requirements. Next is identifying resource and skill needs. During planning, manager identify if additional manpower, machinery, or training is needed to meet performance goals. This ensures employees are well supported and prepared to carry out their duties efficiently. Next is daily and weekly tasks. Scheduling work is scheduled on a daily or weekly basis depending on project phase, allowing supervisors to monitor progress and make necessary adjustments. This helps maintain momentum and avoid delay on site. Lastly is real-time communication and feedback. On-site discussion, toolbox meeting, and direct instruction are used to communicate performance, expectation, and correct mistakes immediately. Continuously communication support better planning and performance improvement. Job performance as the core evaluation methods. At SALEH Consumer Berhad, employee evaluation are based on daily work site performance, focusing on task completion, punctuality, teamwork, and safety. Compliance. Site supervisor observe and assess worker directly, providing real-time feedback instead of formal annual review. This practical approach ensures that performance support project timelines and identifies high potential worker for future role or initiative. SALEH Consumer Berhad apply practical KPIs to monitor employee performance on construction and utility project. Among the main indicators are task completion, accuracy, attendance, and punctuality rate, teamwork, and communication. SALEH Consumer Berhad also apply monetary reward and non-monetary reward. For monetary reward are annual performance bonus, salary increment, projected base allowance. Non-monetary reward, recognition during company event, staff appreciative program, company retreats. For performance in SALEH Consumer Berhad, firstly, task completion initiative. SALEHCOM reward workers who complete their assigned tasks ahead of schedule. This initiative encourages higher productivity without compromising work quality. Next is skill-based performance allowance. Workers with specialized technical skills such as operating trenching machine and handling HDPE pipe installation receive higher pay as recognition for their expertise. Lastly, multitasking reward. Employees who can perform more than one task such as excavation and cable pulling are rewarded for contributing to project efficiency. In conclusion, SALEH Consumer Berhad as a dynamic contractor company operating in the construction and utility sectors demonstrate a practical and site-derived approach to manage its workforce. Although operating as an SME without a formal HR department, the company effectively integrates performance planning, daily supervision, and task-based evaluation into its operation. Through real-time feedback, continuous employee monitoring, and target initiatives like task bonus and attendance reward, SALEHCOM promote productivity, discipline, and accountability across all project sites. Its focus on safety, teamwork, and skill development reflect a strong commitment to both project success and employee growth. Overall, SALEH Consumer Berhad performance management strategy is aligned with the fast-paced, hands-on nature of its industry, ensuring both operational efficiency and workforce motivation.